Prince with the turnover. Ginobili, oh, beautiful move and a foul. Shot clock at 5. Ginobili, oh, Ginobili with the move. It's good.
Manu, he's in a couple big threes here in the, oh, nice pass. Lasering it in.
9.4 assists on the night.
Oh, Ginobili.
Oh, Ginobili, crossover move. Oh, Manu Ginobili. The Heat have gone cold. Ginobili on the finish. Hornets don't follow their lead. Manu, follow that baby. Ginobili to the basket, puts it up, banks it in. Here's Ginobili for 3. Final seconds, Ginobili. Oh, he banks it in.
She got a thing for Chanel vintage that dropped before she could speak English. Do you love me and love seeking attention?
What's up, YouTube? It's Drew, and I'm back in another video. They come and show with a big body banger. They come and show with an NBA 2K22 video. Now, first thing first, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, going crazy. You feel me? On the road to 2K. You know, keep on subbing up, keep liking, keep commenting, do what you got to do. Today, I'm on your local corner coming at you with a Manu Ginobili build video. Yes, sir, Manu Ginobili. You feel me? I got Manu Ginobili on the way. It was suggested. I was supposed to get it out, and I got it out. You feel me? Next, we got, what is it, Dwayne Wade and then Yao Ming. I think that's the order I have from the suggestions. So keep on dropping your suggestions, and I'll do it. And also, I'll have some gameplay coming out soon. I just need to get a hold of my time, because I got a lot of time. Well, I don't got a lot of free time, you feel me, because of school and everything. But I'm gonna keep pushing out these build videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and do what I gotta do for y'all, no cap. So don't worry, I got y'all. But yeah, it took me a little bit for this build, but hey, I was surprised because this build is kind of OP. I'm not gonna lie, this build was kind of nice. But yeah, you'll see what I mean. So first thing first, what you want is that finishing and shooting pie chart. You want more finishing than shooting, yes sir. Because we all know Manu Ginobili, like master of the Euro step, master of finishing really, and obviously you could shoot. And obviously you want that speed pie chart because Manu Ginobili was quick. He didn't have a vert and he wasn't the strongest, but he was quick. In his prime, like a lot of us only know old Manu Ginobili, but in his prime, he could shoot. He could obviously play make and make some crazy passes. And on top of that, he was going to finish anything around the rim. We all know this. And if you don't know, you feel me, I could always run the clips back. You feel me? We start off with the highlights for a reason so you can see what these players are really about if you don't watch basketball like that. And especially if you're not like invested in like the history of it. Because Manu Ginobili, like if he wanted to, he could have been an all-star each year, but he played his role on the Spurs, which is why they were such a good team, you know what I mean? Because with Manu Ginobili coming off the bench, an all-star type of player, then you have Tony Parker and Tim Duncan starting, like what are you going to do? Most teams don't have those types of 6 men, 7 men on their rosters, so nobody can match up with them. So the best chance they have is keeping one of their starters in, and then their starter gets tired. So it's like stuff like that, Greg Popovich was on the Sun, and I applaud Manu Ginobili for actually taking that role, because a lot of people would have the ego where obviously you're better than the person who's starting above you, more often than not. And a lot of people had the ego to be like, I deserve more playing time. Manu was like, nah, I just want to win. So whatever gets us the win is what gets us the win. And you see how many championships he has to account for it. You know what I mean? So it's stuff like that. Manu was definitely a legend. He was going crazy doing what he had to do. So yeah, with the build, you see, you want that 84.2 wingspan. You saw the way it was like 179, so that you're fast enough in the wingspan. Obviously, you get contact dunks. You're going to be able to get pro dribble moves. So yeah, you're going to be able to speed boost, obviously. You're going to be able to get limitless range, all that, shooting. So it's an all-around build. Obviously, the only liability is your defense, but that's realistic for Manu too. And hey, this is a rare build, a facilitating finisher without playmaking in it. Like that's all I'm saying. Is a rare. It's the first time I've made a facilitating finisher without playmaking in it and without it being like a small forward. So if that's showing you anything, it shows that even though I didn't choose a playmaking pie chart, I accounted for it somehow. But yeah, the build can pretty much do it all, and in the gameplay, you're gonna be able to see that firsthand. Because let me tell you, like, if y'all don't know, Manu Ginobili was very athletic. Manu Ginobili, and when he was young, like, Manu was actually getting up dunking on people. I mean, and I didn't know that until I went back, because like I said, I hadn't seen him play when he was younger, and like a lot of y'all probably haven't seen him play when he was younger, so y'all wouldn't know that. So yes, this build has contact dunks, because Manu had contact dunks. Manu was going crazy. That's all I'm saying. You know, I make my builds realistic. That's all I'm saying. So just don't, you know what I mean? Like, obviously we all saw old Manu, you know, old Manu not really be dunking on people like that, but he had the explosiveness, the quickness, the ups, all that good stuff. Now with this build, like I said, you could speed boost, you have pro dribble moves, you have contact dunks, and you have shooting. You know, you have all the offensive traits. You know, that's what made Manu so special. He had every offensive thing in his arsenal. You know, the passing, the shooting, the rebounding, the playmaking, all that good stuff. Like the dribbling, just everything. He had everything, and he could do everything off, like the Euro step, like everything. You know, there was not one thing on offense that he couldn't do. He was a 35% plus 3-point shooter, you know, or 3-point percentage shooter for his career. Like, he was efficient. He did what he had to do in the little minutes that he got. Well, not little, he got a lot of minutes really, but in the time that he had and the usage rate that he had on that team, like, he fit into that role perfectly. And he was the perfect player for that role. And he played it at a Hall of Fame level. Like, Manu Ginobili's Hall of Fame. You know, I don't think there should be a debate about that. Because like I said, we all know that if Manu was on another team, he would have got a bigger role. He would have been starting. He would have been an all-star. He had that type of talent. He was going crazy. But he took a smaller role to win championships. Most guards aren't doing that. Most players aren't doing that. Like, imagine, like that's why I applaud people like Jamal Crawford or Jordan Clarkson or whatever. Since Jordan Clarkson is a really good six-man. You know, he can drop 25 points per game if he wanted to now. But he's still going to come off the bench, you know, because it's Donovan Mitchell ahead of him. But he provides that spark for the Utah Jazz. You know, that's kind of what being a six-man is. Like, six-man of the year, people don't understand how valuable that is. When you can be like, okay, I'm the six-man of the year, that's very valuable, because of people like Manu Ginobili or Jamal Crawford, or people who have accepted these roles and won because they accepted the roles and not let their ego come in the way. So, I mean, this build, you know, you see the vibes. That's what I'm saying. You see the vibes. You see me breaking ankles. You see me dunking on people. You see me going crazy. So just take that in the park. Obviously, in park, it's going to be a lot easier just because it's real people. You know, I'm playing against the AI computer with their crazy behind defense. I got to use these screens. I'm cooking them, putting them in a blender, all that good stuff. You know, do what I had to do on my Manu timing. But yeah, that's pretty much the end of the video, y'all. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, drop any build suggestions, you know, just on the road to 2K. I'm out. Peace.